This is the new Xiaomi Ling Ling doorbell. Okay, let me just put it up and see. Let me just cut in. Okay. Let's see what's inside. There's this. Thank you note. And then there is doorbell. This looks pretty cool. Let me just take a look. Take a closer look. Just put this aside. Okay, what's in the box? There's some instruction manual in Chinese, all of them. Okay, now I'll just put this aside first. Comes with a sticker. I think this is for you to stick just below the door. It is read as Ding Ling 智能门铃, which means Ding Ling smart doorbell. Okay, this is a sticker. Okay, and there we have, what is this? Okay, never mind about this first. Okay, they will give you a screwdriver. It's a normal screwdriver. I'm not sure. I'll try it out later on. Here there is a AA battery, okay? Well, we haven't opened up what's this. Oh, screws, okay. Screws for you to put on, screw onto your door. I mean, I'm just going to do that. Just to prevent people from stealing the oops. Have to find screws inside. First thing to do now is actually to test the doorbell. Okay. Just gonna open up the back. Let me just push this thing up, and okay, here you have it. The bag is open. You can actually put in 4 batteries, 4 AA batteries inside. Apparently, I've never seen this brand of battery before. Z15 alkaline battery. Okay, just put it inside. I think what he just said was welcome to use this Xiaomi Ding Ling doorbell. Maybe let me just okay. Actually, I'm not sure what's next. I've already downloaded the app myself, and okay, as you can see, I already have some devices on it. Next, I'm just going to scroll down and look for the Ding Ling smart doorbell. Let me just scroll up. Okay, there you go. That's the one. Tap on it, and it will actually go into another screen where it prompts you to hold long the reset button. So the reset button is at the back of the doorbell. So just press it. Okay, just do note that 5G Wi-Fi network is not supported. If you're on it, you got to change to a non-5G network. And then it will show you this QR code where you have to scan your camera to it, and it will start to initialize on its own. Okay, done. And what's next is you can actually select the location that you want to indicate over here, where you can so those are just presets. I will just select the living room, device name as is. Okay, we are done. more initialization for the doorbell. Okay, there we're done. Accept the user agreement. Okay, tutorial on how to install the doorbell. Okay, I'm not interested to do this now, so I will just proceed next. Okay, so here it actually prompts us to actually set up the cloud package, which is free of charge, 7 days. Oh, okay, this is sensitive. I think they already started detecting some motion on my camera. Okay, this is actually the plan. So I'm just going to select 7 days. Apparently, it's actually free for 1 year, and after that, it can still be you can still use it for free. Just that you only have 1 day. I hope they don't change this plan, so we can use this doorbell for free. So in any case, it's inexpensive to actually subscribe to it for like 1 month, 3 months, or even 12 months. So tap to go. Okay, successful. Here we are at the main screen of the Ding Ding Doorbell. Okay, here you can see my other devices again. Let me just scroll through on my favorite view, where I can see all my 3 devices. Okay, I'll just tap on the Ding Ding Smart Doorbell. Okay, this is the main screen. So apparently, let me just try to play around with the settings, motion detection. Okay, these are the settings that's available. Okay, it's pretty sensitive. Like just small things will just invoke that. Okay, here I can actually view a live footage of the camera that's similar to what I get from a normal home surveillance camera. So quality is pretty good, and yeah, I think it's pretty decent for a camera that size that uses just battery. So apparently, by tapping on the button on the bottom, you can actually view live video footages. Oh yeah, oops. So I think this is because whatever that's live, right, it's only temporarily available for you whenever there's like movement detected, or like when somebody presses doorbell. So once there's like a timeout period whereby if nobody that views the live footage, you just go back to sleep. Okay, so now here I am at the live footage again. The doorbell takes about a few seconds for it to be sent over as a notification to the phone. So there you can see that's indication, a notification received. So let's just view it, and there you open up my Xiaomi app, and you can immediately see the footage. Okay, you can see it takes about okay, not so good. Let's just try again. Okay, now you can see me. I find this part a bit buggy. Sometimes it doesn't get through, sometimes it takes a few retries to get through. So basically what you see over here is actually the list of all the rings and motion being detected by the doorbell. Okay, so all these are actually stored on their clouds. Okay, and by tapping on it, you're actually loading it from the Xiaomi's cloud service provider. And as you can see, it does take a while for the footages to be shown. It's not the best experience. So let me just play back, and seems like there's nothing. Let me just play one other footages that's okay. As you can see, it's pretty laggy, and I believe this has got to do with the cloud service provider. So there's a lot of other options that you can play with through the Xiaomi app, like the doorbell settings. You can choose to like get push notifications, and this removal alarm and notification is actually when you need to probably remove the doorbell from the door and change the battery. So every time before you remove, you remember to deactivate this, else you'll set off the alarm. And a lot of other settings. You can change the doorbell ringtone and motion detection settings. So this is the one that I find it a bit buggy, and sometimes when I find it not to work, I will just disable this and then enable it back, and it seems to do the trick. Yeah. So motion detection notification, this is the one that when it's being set to on, for every single motion detection triggered, you actually get a notification through your phone. So this is something not many people want to do. And let me see, capture interval, like what's the interval between two motion detected before it will trigger the video to be recorded. So when the doorbell is in power saving mode, there's no way you can actually view the footages live from the camera. So unless the motion detection is being triggered or somebody presses on the doorbell, else you have no way to view the footages as and when you want it on demand. So as you can see, the bar here is actually grey off, and there's no way you can actually view the footages. Okay, so when I try to like wake this thing up, okay, so I just simulated somebody pressing the doorbell, and okay, let's just wait for a while for the notification to come in. Okay, let me see, just refresh this. Okay, few messages came in. So now you can see it's this option is on, and I can view the footages live. Yep. So to do the pairing, first you have to ensure your receiver is plugged into a power source. Once you turn it on, you can see this, you can hear this chime, and once that is done, you're supposed to press this button over here, and you hear beep sound. And when that happens, basically what you need to do is press on the doorbell once, hold for 5 seconds. So once that is done, I will be able to receive a notification that the pairing is actually successful on the Media app. Okay, well then let's see what's next. View, okay. Okay, authorize success. So once the pairing is done, by right, once you press the doorbell here, you can actually hear it coming from here, and actually this guy rings as well, and there will be a notification saying the doorbell ringed. Okay, so that's as usual. For me, I actually prefer to mount the doorbell with screws instead of using the 3M sticker, because I think this is more secure. Facial recognition is the coolest feature on this doorbell. When someone appears in front of the door, you will get an instant notification on who's actually in front of the door. Before the facial recognition can work, you will need to actually label all the faces that has been captured in the camera. So basically here you can see that's actually a face of me, but I don't know why it didn't work the first time, so I'll just give it a label, which is myself, and after you label it, you'll be able to see a name there, movement detected wrong, okay, which is me, and apparently I realized it doesn't really detect faces consistently every time. Like for example, this particular movement that was detected, obviously my face was in front, but it did not capture it as facial that can be recognized. So I don't know why is that so, but anyway, I can actually over here I can actually list the history of all the movement that was detected. So here I can actually browse through the past few days who actually passed by my door. Over time, you'll be able to capture many faces that has passed through your doorbell. And when that happens, you will want to be able to manage the faces, or rather see all the faces that has been captured. So under the experimental functions, you go to user face management. You will be able to see all the faces you have captured and how you actually label them. So here I have myself, I've captured many angles of myself, my neighbors, etc, etc. Overall, I'm pretty satisfied with how the doorbell operates. It pretty much functions as it's supposed to be. I especially like the form factor and how it looks. Motion detection with live alerts and the ability to intercom with your guests at the door. All these are basic functions that the doorbell can do. I'm hoping to see some improvements in the facial recognition, the reliability, the ability to show battery life, and also the footages loading should be faster than now. The experience of loading the footages simply sucks at the moment. So all this adds up to a better experience. I'm not able to cover all the functions offered by the doorbell, but if you have any questions about the doorbell you'd like to know, I'll be happy to answer you. Just drop me a private message.